Joined on the line by a Ghanaian, someone who is currently in quarantine. Now, we've been told that about 1,030 people are currently in quarantine. He adds up to that number, and he's joined us to speak to us on the experience in quarantine currently. Thank you very much for your time, and a good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm good.
I know that's a very interesting question to ask somebody who is in quarantine. How long when we say you are in quarantine, give us an idea where you are being kept now and the circumstances under which you live.
Oh, okay. So we are currently being quarantined in a hotel. The facilities are mainly hotel facilities that we are being kept. So this is ideally because most of the cases that were reported in Ghana were imported cases. So I think it's something that the government thought that probably we should be more or less isolated for a while so that we don't mix up with the black community. So that if anybody at all probably was carrying the virus, the mode of infection probably will be reduced. So that is also, we are actually isolated from one in the larger Ghanaian community.
So you do understand why you are in there, but why did you end up there in the first place? Were you one of those who entered the country after the president had announced that anybody coming into the country had to be quarantined?
Okay, so we entered just the president was addressing the nation.
You entered at the time, just when the president was addressing the nation?
Yes.
And if you don't mind, where were you coming from?
I was coming from Liberia.
Liberia?
Yes.
Okay. And at the time you were leaving Liberia, did they had they recorded a case?
Okay, at the time I was leaving, they had recorded
two cases.
Yeah, and the two cases were, I think it was one government official who had voluntarily turned himself up for testing, and then his domestic help.
So the government official, his help. So
yes,
the transmission is clear. Now, when you arrived at the airport in Ghana, give us an idea what happened. How did they communicate to you? How were you moved? How many of you were even on the flight? And how were you moved from the airport to where you are currently?
I came by Kenya Airways. You know, it going back to Nairobi. So when we got to Ghana, those of us who final destination was Ghana had to disembark. So it was at the point of disembarking, the pilot announced that those of us coming to Ghana will be quarantined. So when we also got off the plane and then got to the arrival hall, the announcement, the announcement was being run on the PA system that those of us coming to Ghana, we will be quarantined for a time, and that family members who had come to meet us should kindly go home, and that will be contacted later.
Okay. And that was how many days ago? You said when the
that
was Saturday. Hello?
Yes, that was Saturday.
Okay. And since Saturday, you have been kept. You are alone in a hotel room, I believe.
Yeah, each and every one is assigned to one room, so we are in separate rooms.
There's a video making the rounds where someone was complaining that you are sent to a hotel room, kept there, you are fed anyway, but then you don't have anybody coming to you to explain to you why you are in there, nobody talking to you. Is that what is happening, or your case is different?
Okay, so I think that generally the early days, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, we have a general understanding of why we are being quarantined. But then, per the initial understanding we had, it was people coming from high-risk countries as well. supposed to be mandatorily quarantined. So it was a bit of a surprise to all of us. So when we came, we were expecting that probably somebody would then come explain to us why, even though some of us are not coming from high-risk countries, we still have to quarantine. So I think that information did not come out a bit earlier, and we didn't know how long we were going to be quarantined, since most of us did not fall within that category. Because at the airport, the understanding was that it was an unofficial communication. It was just somebody at the airport saying, oh, maybe must minimum 48 hours. They want to run tests, and then maybe after the test, if you are negative, you didn't go. But then we hadn't had that sort of communication to even, when we go to the hotel, to even tell us, even before we go to do what we are not supposed to be even whilst we are being quarantined. So I think that was a bit of a worry at the initial stage. But then they asked the Minister of Information and the other ministries were briefing the nation. We had an official come around to tell us, to explain things to us, and I think after that calmed people down. I think it was more an information flow, lead information. That's why I'm sure those who put up those, I'm sure that's why they put up those.
So that situation has been addressed. How many days have you told you're supposed to be there?
So now we are told that we'll be there for the 14 days. Although they have taken samples, so the understanding we have is that the sample was taken at a point in time, and the test, depends when the person gets infected, it is possible that the virus probably may not have multiplied at that time. And then if that is the case, we may still test negative. So that is why they do need to keep us here for the 14 days. At least that's the minimum number of days that it will take for probably some of the symptoms to show up. But then every day, every morning, evening, they come around. There are some health officers on ground who come around to take temperature and then ask if we are having headache, a sore throat, and then if we are anything, if we are having any concern that they could, that's the situation on ground. At my facility, I want to be staying at the other facility.
And we are also being told that, okay, so we've heard a lot about the conditions under which you are living, and a lot of people are envying you. They said you are living in a $500 a day. Is it a night seat? And then you are being fed well. Is that accurate?
Okay, for the feeding aspect, we cannot complain. In fact, the accommodation and feeding, we cannot complain. I think it's interesting. The conditions are good. They are very great. We see that 3 times a day. Yeah. So because we are being held here, obviously we need to be fed. And because we don't want us to get into the larger community, we cannot get food ourselves. What then it means that it is only fair that they provide us, they feed us for the time that we are here. But then the conditions are perfect. At least I can speak for myself and probably where we are being hosted.
Oh, that is very good. So you are happy with the conditions under which you are being kept?
Looking at the circumstance, everybody would, I'm not sure you'll be happy if your movement is restricted a bit. But then based on the circumstance with myself, I think people would want to move. But then the whole essence of the quarantine is to prevent probably being infected by people who have it, or even infecting others if you have it. So that movements would probably have to be curtailed a bit. So, yeah, under that circumstance, I feel it's okay.
Let me ask you about this approach and what you make of it personally. I'm getting the impression that you understand why you are there. Maybe initially you may have some issues, but now you feel that it is necessary in the interest of the general populace?
Yes, it is necessary in the interest of the general public, but then if it had come a bit earlier, if it had come a bit earlier, maybe even those probably who entered and then probably we missed out on them. Maybe those ones could have been curtailed, but then it's better late than never. So the 25 people tested positive. Who knows if they had gotten into the various communities and probably on average, because them having contact with minimum 5 people, so that's about 75. I think yes, maybe if it had come a bit earlier, it would have been great, but then the outlook is not bad. This is better late than never.
Well, you're being held in quarantine, and perhaps if after testing you're tested negative, you'll be allowed to leave where you are and join the general populace. Yeah. So I am sure you are monitoring to see what the situation is even outside of where you are, within the bigger Ghanaian group. Are you happy with some of the things you're hearing about? Because some of the cases, a lot of the cases have also been within the Ghanaian populace. Some people who came in and then they were detected later to have had the virus. There are those who even contracted the virus from some of those who came in. So are you happy about maybe the bigger Ghana where you get into after you are released from quarantine?
It's a bit, at first now, it's a bit uneasy even for everybody, because you don't know who is carrying it at what point. But there are people who have tested positive and then are not showing symptoms. So for that, I would say we're a bit cautious. But then, as when the health officials come around, they tell us what to be doing and what. So I think maybe if we adhere to the protocols, probably exposure to that risk probably will be minimized. But then it's listening to it, it's a bit scary, especially yesterday when the newspaper had 25 of the people held in quarantine have tested positive. And then samples have been taken. We don't know, some of us don't know our results yet. But then it was a bit scary because we don't know who and who and who. But then when the officer came around, yes, he said, because of the number, you would have the results probably because we are about 1,030. And then we are running the samples, so it will take some time before it comes out.
So your sample has been taken, but you've not been told what the result is?
Not yet.
Okay.